Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
26, Los Angeles Dodgers.
All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Lucas Giolito.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now the center fielder, J.R. Santana. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League.
Santana.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Oh, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
Out to short. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. One left for San Diego. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
The right fielder.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 5th, the third baseman,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Santana under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, J.R. Santana. He's 0 for 1.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile, and they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
There's a strike. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Struck him out looking. Padres go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Now it's Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Liner, base hit. Jimenez around third. He will score, and they lead by 2.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
1 down. Harold Ramirez digs in now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Out there to center. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. One runs in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 4. Ryan Reynolds here.
Now batting, center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Out towards left center. And that gets down into the gap. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, J.R. Santana.
The center fielder, J.R. Santana.
Giolito back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
For a good one, huh?
Santana stands at second with no outs.
Hey, like you can up there, kid. Run it.
He's trying for third. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. He pulls into second as a run scores.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Smith.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
For the Dodgers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
In the air out towards right center. Santana flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 outs, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. And that one in the air center field. Santana settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there through 8 full. It's the man at first. Next for the Padres, J.R. Santana. Edwards in his 10th season, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. They get the double play. And just 1 out to go now.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play. And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game. Number 71. What do we have on him?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Here's a big power threat. J.R. Santana entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, J.R. Santana.
Santana.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Padres really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Wow, short work to send.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Bush. He's 0 for 1. Here's 0-1. Out to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw to the plate.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Man at first, J.R. Santana. The next up for the Padres. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike one. Santana, just 21 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. And there's a ball. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach.
So digging in now for San Diego, J.R. Santana.
Santana.
That's in there. And that is strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And a pitch. And strike two.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Ball. 3-2 now.
Full count.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Los Angeles Dodgers.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, J.R. Santana, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. There's a strike. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is, in fact, Buehler's Day Off 21. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
Machado, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That is good.
J.R. Santana now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air to left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that is that. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. J.R. Santana. On the ground. And foul ball. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Over to first, safe. Buehler looked to first. Santana back in on a dive. The 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jorge Mateo. Musgrove back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, J.R. Santana.
Santana.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Now 1-1.
Let's take, I see you working.
And 1-2.
1-2. Find me a barrel right here.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball.
And now J.R. Santana.
Santana.
In the air, left side. This looks like extra bases. Machado around second. Relay throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. And the throw out at third.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit or he's going to walk. One thing is you don't want to be a distraction in his eyes if it is a pitch to hit. Fortunately, it was out of the zone and it was ball 4, but you get thrown out at third base. So kind of counterproductive to produce.
The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Dustin May. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
J.R. Santana at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Up there.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's the 0-2. Outside.
1 ball.
Machado off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Let it rip right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres leave 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Padres baseball. J.R. Santana, the next up for the Padres. Struck out swinging his first time.
Santana.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Guillorme coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Inside move to second, and they tag him out. Caleb Hamilton steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2-2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Santana under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next for L.A., Joey Meneses. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Joey Meneses.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Santana puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still down 3-0. Runner at third, 2 gone. J.R. Santana, the next up for the Padres.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Right, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
And first offering is fouled off.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Ball one there. Bogarts at third with 2 away.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Caleb Hamilton. This one in the air center field. Santana makes the play. And a quick out, number 1. J.R. Santana, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3.
Santana.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
And right back to the mound. To first, that's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to... Back here in L.A., bottom of the 8th. Chris Taylor now. This to center field. Santana drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. That's out to center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.